Doubling your savings in a year might sound impossible, but with the right strategies, it's more achievable than you think. In this video, I'm sharing 7 tips to help you double your savings in just 1 year and reach your financial goals faster than you thought possible. What's your current savings goal? Let me know in the comments. The first step to achieving any financial goal is knowing exactly what you're aiming for. It's not enough to say, I want to save more. You need a specific, measurable target. How much do you want to save this year? Write it down. Visualize yourself hitting that number. Now break down that big goal into smaller, more manageable chunks. If you want to save $12,000 in a year, that's $1,000 per month. Okay, that $1,000 per month equals $250 per week. And that $250 per week is about $50 a day. Suddenly, that big goal seems a lot smaller, right? Having a clear goal in mind will keep you motivated and help you track your progress. Remember, what gets measured gets managed. Find a system that works for you, whether it's a whiteboard, a spreadsheet, or even just a sticky note on your bathroom mirror, and make your goals visible. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. With a clear plan and a strong commitment, doubling your savings in 1 year isn't just a dream, it's a goal you can achieve. We're creatures of habit, and sometimes our good intentions can fall by the wayside when life gets busy. That's where automation comes in, which is the second tip. Instead of relying on willpower alone, put your savings on autopilot. Most banks allow you to set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. Schedule these transfers to happen right after you get paid. This pay-yourself-first strategy ensures that you're consistently setting aside money for your savings goals before you even have a chance to spend it. Start small if you have to, even if it's just $20 or $50 per paycheck. The important thing is to establish the habit. As you get used to living on a little less and seeing your savings grow, gradually increase the amount you're automatically transferring. Trust me, automating your savings is one of the simplest yet most effective things you can do to fast-track your financial goals. The third tip is to cut your expenses. Let's be real, we all have expenses we could cut back on without drastically changing our lifestyle. You know, those little money leaks that drain our bank accounts without us even realizing it. It's time to grab a magnifying glass and become a financial detective. First up, subscriptions. Do you really need Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and HBO Max? Pick 1 or 2 that you actually use regularly and ditch the rest. The same goes for gym memberships, magazine subscriptions, and any other recurring expenses that you're not fully utilizing. Next, take a hard look at your phone plan. Do you really need unlimited data? Could you downgrade to a cheaper plan? Shop around and compare prices. Dining out is another big one. Challenge yourself to cook at home more often. Not only is it healthier and cheaper, but it can also be a fun activity to do with family or friends. This audit of your expenses will do wonders. Go through your bank statements and credit card bills and identify areas where you can trim the fat. The fourth tip is to increase your income. This is where things get really exciting. Boosting your income is like adding rocket fuel to your savings journey. It allows you to accelerate your progress and reach your goals much faster. Now, there are tons of ways to make extra money these days. One popular option is freelancing. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Guru connect businesses with skilled professionals in various fields. If you have a marketable skill, chances are you can find freelance gigs online. Another option is the gig economy. Companies like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, and Instacart offer flexible ways to earn money on your own terms. Whether you have a car, a bike, or even just a smartphone, you can find gig work that fits your schedule and interests. And don't underestimate the benefits of selling unused items around the house. Declutter your home and make some extra cash by selling clothes, electronics, furniture, or anything else you no longer need or use on platforms like Facebook, Marketplace, Craigslist, or eBay. The key here is to be proactive and explore different income-generating opportunities. Even an extra $50 or $100 per week can make a significant difference in your savings over time. The fifth tip is the no-spend challenge. The concept is simple. Commit to a period of time, whether it's a week, 2 weeks, or even a whole month, where you only spend money on essential expenses. This means no eating out, no impulse purchases, no unnecessary shopping sprees. It's all about being mindful of your spending habits and challenging yourself to live more frugally. You're still allowed to buy groceries, gas, pay bills, and cover any other essential living expenses. The goal is to eliminate discretionary spending, those little wants that can add up quickly and sabotage your savings goals. Think of it like a financial cleanse. It's a chance to reset your spending habits, become more aware of your financial triggers, and free up more cash to put towards your goals. The sixth tip is to make your savings work for you. Keeping your money in a traditional savings account is like leaving money on the table. With interest rates so low these days, your money is barely keeping up with inflation. That's why it's crucial to explore other options that offer higher returns. One option is a high-yield savings account. These accounts typically offer interest rates that are significantly higher than traditional savings accounts. Many online banks offer competitive rates, so it's worth shopping around and comparing options. Another option to consider is a money market account. The key here is to do your research, compare rates from different institutions, and choose an option that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Check out the link in the description to start investing today. The seventh tip is to embrace the power of borrowing. In a world obsessed with owning everything, sometimes the smartest financial move is to borrow instead of buying. Think about it. How often do you really use that power drill, that fancy kitchen appliance, or that expensive camping gear? Before you rush out and buy something you'll only use once or twice, consider borrowing it from a friend, neighbor, or family member. Not only will you save money, but you'll also reduce clutter in your home and minimize your environmental impact. Look for online communities where people give away and borrow items for free. Borrowing can free up more cash to put towards your savings and live a more intentional and fulfilling life. So there you have it, 7 proven tips to help you double your savings in 1 year. Remember, the key is to take action and be consistent. Even small changes can make a big difference over time. The journey may take effort, but the sense of accomplishment and security you'll gain is well worth it. Start today and watch your savings grow. Which tip are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. Now check out this next video to build a richer life one dime at a time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.